Dixie Decker, Queen of Student Housing here, and I have a question from Ron. I don't know Ron's last name in this particular email, but he says, "Hi Dixie, the thing I worry about student housing is the damages, then the lawsuits from their parents." So Ron, if you've been following me, you know the parents signed the lease too. On the lease, it says if you cause damage, you're responsible for it. So currently, let's see, I've been doing this for 6 years. I have a little over 300 college kids that live with me, and I have not been sued by their parents. Now, that is not saying that when a child is not happy, they have not threatened such a thing, but there is never a basis for them to stand on, because damage is damage. If it goes to court, they have to pay for the damages. And if you've done your job by sending them the mom speech video and getting the secret word, you've got their signature on the lease, their parents are on the lease, you've checked them into the unit and explained the rules again, you are covered. So here's the worst example I could provide to you that I can even think of that's happened in the history of my company. So we built our first little small apartment building. It was 6 units. And because it was commercial PRJ regulated through the city, we had to hardwire smoke alarms. So a college kid, moved into the brand new unit and decided he was going to have extracurricular fun inside of his bathroom unit by smoking something and disconnected the smoke alarm so it wouldn't beep. Because they're hardwired, it makes all of them go off. And then secondly, he tried to reinstall it improperly. And he called us to tell us, as well as the fire department was on their way over there. And he said, "I tried to reinstall it, I did it wrong, what do I do?" His parent paid $1,700 to the smoke alarm installation fire sprinkler company to fix the panel he fried when he reinstalled the smoke alarm. No questions asked. The parent knew what had happened. It was new construction, past code, so everything was legitimate. So there was only the one explanation. The parent did not threaten to sue us. They knew they were on the lease. They knew their child had uninstalled it. And guess what? We had no extracurricular activities happen in that unit from that point forward, and nobody messed with the smoke alarms. It also gave us a great reference piece to tell these college kids, don't uninstall them to do something you're not supposed to be doing anyways. And now we don't have those problems anymore. So that was an expensive lesson for the student and the parent, but they took care of it immediately because they were in the wrong. It's the weirdest thing with my college kids. They just tell on themselves because they want to fix it. They want to make the problem go away. And that's, like I said, one big major thing that's happened in the last 6 years, and it was covered. So if you do your job right up front, training these kids and getting parents on the lease, you're covered. They don't want to ruin their credit. They don't want to spend time to go to court. And ultimately, they didn't follow the rules. And that was, they caused the damage, they pay for it.